Hey, Carolyn Porter here, and today I want to talk about be, do, have. And that really is a principle that's a principle that underlie creation. So you can say that's the principle by which we create. Those are three powerful words if we realize how to use it when we are attempting the creative process to get whatever we're dreaming of. Because one thing I must say though is that we always create. I mean, we are creative beings, we are creator, we can do it consciously and use this process, or we can do it unconsciously, but we will create. I mean, that's just the way it works here. So, what do I mean by that now? Be, do, have is the creative process. Well, in order to create something, we have to be it. We have to embody it. We have to become it in our mentality. We have to think about it, dream about it, and let it seep down into our subconscious mind and act as if we already it until we feel without a doubt, unequivocally, that we are it. And then when we act from that point, we're doing. And so that's the do part. We take action from that point of view when we become and embody it, and those actions move us towards accomplishing whatever it is that we want to create. And once we've gone through all the process of that, we create what we have. So then we be it first in our beingness. We take the action for the do, and then we have it. And that is the process. Now we can do that unconsciously, or we can do that consciously. And a lot of times, unfortunately, a lot of us do it unconsciously, because what we want is to have the stuff first. If I have money, I can be happy. Or if I have success, I can be happy. If I have time, I can be happy, or I can be joyful or successful. Whatever it is that we want to have it first. And oftentimes, we skip the do, but we do the do as well, and then we expect to be. But that is the process backwards, because when we focus on what we don't have, which is the things that we think we need in order to be something, we are focusing on what we don't have. And what are we being in that moment when we're focusing on what we don't have? We are being what the have-not is. So when we focus on have-not, we just get more and more of have-not in our world. And so when we focus on that, right, let's just say that we're trying to create something in our life, and we're looking at what we don't have. So what we don't have, what we think we need in order to be whatever we want to be. So we focus on this, what we don't have, but at the same time we're taking some step and some action to move towards it, right? And we're saying, I am doing all the stuff that I need to do to move towards whatever I want to be, but it's not happening for me. And the reason why it's not happening for us is because who are we being when we're doing these steps to move us towards our goal? We are being what we don't have, because that's what we concentrate on, that's what we're focusing on, and what we focus on expand and become that's who we become. So we're doing it backward, and that's where we get frustrated and we get caught in that vicious cycle of thinking about what we don't have, what we need, what we want, instead of thinking of what we want to become. So to turn this thing around, we can create this, we can do this. Now, if you have been thinking from the have-not point of view for a long time, it may not be that easy, but it's doable. We can turn it around. So what we do is we become who we want, what we want to experience. And let me give you an example of that. And I'm going to give you a really mundane example in the physical world. Let's just say that you want to go on vacation, and you wanted to go some tropical beach on vacation, and you're thinking, I don't know what could be your concerns. Your concerns could be maybe you don't have enough funds right now, maybe you don't know exactly where you want to go, you want to look at some hotels, what have you that you want to do. But you know that if you focus on all these things that you don't have, that you're just going to create more of that. So what you decide to focus on is where you want to be, what you want to be. So you see yourself on the vacation, you experience it in all your sensory sensory experiences. So you're feeling the beach, you're feeling the sun, you're emotionalizing it, how you will feel when you're there. You're with your family and everybody, you're having fun and you're being joyous and joyful. And so you beat that until it becomes a part of you. And that's who you're being. And you do that over and over again. Now, as you're being that, and as you're beginning to be that, you will eventually be inspired to take some action that will move you towards it. And what are some of those actions that you can take? Well, you could go and look up a hotel that you want to stay at, and go get some pictures of the hotel. Go get rates or whatever. You can go look that up. That's some actions. And then you can, check out the flights and everything like that. You want to do that. You can see if you have a job right now, you can schedule some time off. Or if you are working for yourself, you can schedule some time off in your business and do all those things. That's going to lead you closer and closer to your goal. If money is an object for you now, then you can start looking at some ways in which you can get the money to take this vacation. And so those are the doing part. Eventually you will do everything that you need and you can experience it. So that's be, do, have. You can do it. I can do it. It will take some work if you're used to thinking in the opposite direction, but you can change it around. So if you got any value from this video, leave me some comment. I'm very interested in hearing what you have to say. Have you experienced creation in that way? Did you set out to create something and you become it before you had it? Let me know what your thoughts are on that. And I'm going to leave some links below on my team. So go check us out on the team. If you want to connect with us, just click the link below, go connect with us, and I invite you to come out on the inside, and I will see you on the inside. Carolyn Porter here. Thanks.